I would like to thank my subscriber, Nikki, for sending me this story. But Nikki, you know you wrong for sending me the story that led me to this mugshot right here. Look at all those meth sores on her face or whatever that is. Like, ugh. What the fuck? It looked like she cut herself with a cheese grater. But anyway, this thing, because I can't even bear to call it a human being, her name is Carol Ballweg. She is from Missouri, and she left her daughter to die because she didn't give her daughter the pain medication that her daughter needed. So guess what she did? Instead of giving her daughter the pain meds that she needed, she instead took the medication herself. Talk about Mother of the Year. Y'all let me go ahead and read this story coming from USA Today. A Missouri woman failed to give her dying daughter pain medications and instead took the meds herself. Carol Ballweg, age 46, and that is a struggling 46, has been charged with 4 felony counts of stealing a controlled substance and 2 misdemeanor counts of abusing an elderly, disabled, or vulnerable person, according to online court records. The charges come after medical staff raised repeated concerns about Ballweg's terminally ill daughter's care and prescribed fentanyl and oxycodone for pain. Ballweg, so now we get to the meat of this, because I didn't know what kind of pain med she was on, but they said fentanyl, so that's why she was taking it. So those probably are meth sores. Ballweg was her daughter's primary caregiver. Ballweg had a history of requesting her daughter's medications be filled sooner than should have been necessary. When a doctor ordered a test of the patient's urine, no trace of the pain medication was found. Staff also found that the patient had bed sores. After police searched Ballweg's home on Tuesday, she admitted to having an opioid addiction and taking her daughter's oxycodone medication and using herself. Now, you gotta be a terrible type of person to take your child's pain medication because it had oxycodone and fentanyl in it just to get your own personal high, and you were just gonna let your child die so you can get your fix. Talk about selfish. Ballweg's bond has been set at $100,000 cash with the condition that she have no contact with the victim. No attorney is listed for Ballweg in online court records. Well, they need to lock her ass up. Point blank period. I figure if they're not going to let her have contact with the child, and rightfully so, just send her away. I'm sure the child won't even miss her. But they said the child is in hospice care, which means the child is probably on their way out anyway. Because when they're in hospice, like, there's really nothing they do. They just make them comfortable for their last days. But you gotta be a wicked type of person to take your own child's pain medication just to get high because you most likely can't afford them yourself. And you know what? I say if the daughter dies, they need to slap some kind of murder charge on her or some kind of manslaughter charge on her, because those meds was probably what was keeping the daughter going. All she did was speed up the process of her daughter dying, in my personal opinion. But since I'm not making the rules, that's all I can give is a personal opinion. Y'all let me know what you think about this piece of, I can't stand and look at that picture. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. The links to the story will be in the description, and the links to the shirts will be down below, pinned in the comments. I'll talk to you in the next one.